11SIX24 is back with another paddle in their power lineup. The new edition of the Alpha Pro Power may be a bit confusing, but I'm here to hopefully clear that up. But before we jump into the specs and my thoughts on these paddles, it would mean a lot if you could hit that subscribe button down below. Also, quick disclaimer, 11SIX24 did provide me with these units, but as always, all thoughts are my own. With that out of the way, let's jump into some specs. The Alpha Pro Powers come in at 16 millimeters. They also come in 3 shapes: the Huarache, which is the elongated, the Vapor, which is their hybrid, and their Pegasus, which is their wide body. The Alpha Pro Powers are power paddles, and they are of Gen 3 construction. All of the dimensions of the new Alpha Pro Powers are the exact same as the 3 models in the Power series. However, there are some differences when it comes to the swing weights and twist weights. To kick things off, the Huarache swing weight came in at 114 with a twist weight of 6.4. The Vapor came in with a swing weight of 113 with a twist weight of 6.7. And lastly, the Pegasus had a swing weight of 106 with a twist weight of 7.2. These paddles are up for pre-order now and will begin shipping on July 21st. The retail price of these paddles is $199, but with my code JJPB, you can save $10 at checkout. And lastly, the warranty on these paddles was bumped to 1 year over a 6-month warranty on the original Power series. First, I want to jump into the updates that 11SIX24 made to change the feel of this paddle over the original Power series. The new Alpha Pro Power has a 10mm wide cell size, which is wider than the original. The new paddles have a CCF layup with the fiberglass as the bottom layer instead of the middle layer like we saw in the original Power series. Lastly, the swing weights are also slightly lower than we saw in the original units. As a lot of you guys know who watch my channel, I was not the biggest fan of the original Power series. And it wasn't because I did not think those paddles were good. I personally just did not play well with the stiffer feel of the Power series. So when 11SIX24 told me that they were working on some slight adjustments to their original Power series, my interest was definitely piqued. With these changes, the main difference between these two paddles is just the feel. The performance is very, very similar. They both have very solid power, good spin, and very good pop. I personally love the new Alpha Pro Power over the original Power series, but as I mentioned, it just comes down to the difference in feel. There's not one thing that the new paddles do that is significantly better than the originals. Like before, my serves and drives felt great, overheads and putaways were still amazing. The biggest difference for me was just less pop-ups and better control in my soft game. Overall, the Alpha Pro Power feels and plays how I was hoping the original Power series would for me. I know this was not a crazy in-depth breakdown for how this paddle plays, but simply put, the Alpha Pro Power is just a slightly different version than the original Power series. If you were like me and you were not in love with the stiff feel of the originals, but you liked the performance, the cheaper price for a Gen 3 paddle, and the playability, then I think you will love the new Alpha Pro Power models. But if you are a massive fan of the original Power series, then I do not think that this is a paddle you need to be purchasing, as the performance is more of the same, and possibly with a feel you might not prefer in comparison to the original Power series. On top of that, these are slightly more expensive. All in all, I am very happy about the new Alpha Pro Power, and I will continue to test the durability and provide updates on my podcast, which I post every week or every other week on this channel. I hope you all enjoyed my review on the Alpha Pro Power series from 11SIX24. If you have any questions for me, feel free to drop those down below in the comments. Other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.